Hello everyone, it's Original MaRul, and welcome back for some more FTB Interactions Remastered. This time I'm still working on trying to get Emmy up and running. I got closer. Should be really close to Lattice. I'm just needing nether stars. My helmet should only a full suit of armor. Again. Yep, helmet's done. Full netherite. Get that set up to save some more mana. I did not play around with the ender stuff like I was thinking about. So still need to look into ender tanks and Botania mana at some point. Let's see, I need an anchor. Yep. Anchor everything. Make sure my armor's all healed up. I've got like 10 levels. Let's see about fighting a wither. Well, actually, how close am I to wither-proof blocks? I was getting closer. What were they called again? Reinforced. I think I need grains. I don't have grains in the current system. At some point I'll connect more stuff to the system. Because the new one I'm going to have a master-like sort in. I can just dump things into the system, or just have it sorted to where I can actually just dump things into the system. There we go. Guess it was just lagging. Do I have an extra Mark 1? Yep. This barrel to the system. case. I need to. I'm out of modules. Have another like 40. Who knows how much longer I'm going to be using logistics pipes for. One needs to be an item sync. Provider module. There we go. I have a place to store that stuff. I believe I need some crafting recipes. Yep, normal obsidian. I also want to teach the pressurized fluid tank. I want to do it with the mana glass. That I have so much of. Then I just need dark steel. Black steel, hydrogen, and obsidian. Crafting. That's something I need to build is the multi-fluid port. Food crafting recipe. Oh, this is out. I think it's got space on the bottom. Or do I want a energetic demon chrome fused quartz black? I can put both black and in there. Run dark over here. This is all Blasto too. Hoping one of those was hydrogen. Hydrogen. 2. Dark steel ingot. Yeah, there's no other. Only had to wait to alloy. But that's turned off. 500. Needs pulverize. Obsidian. Or obsidian powder. Obsidian dust. That's refined. Where is obsidian? There it is. It's just really hard to see. Or obsidian dust. Black steel. Oh, but it has to be input. Now can I request reinforced obsidian? Oh, but this needs to be canthrical, doesn't it? Or better. Crumbs aren't being used right now. That runs pretty fast. I forget. Do I need the blast filler for nichrome? Yes. Switch this back and order some more nichrome. Oh, this one is needed. I was wondering if I could get away without it putting these back. I guess you could builder. Could set up a couple builders to switch out the coils as needed, but no, it's just better to make the coils. What are you on? Integral. Okay, I think I'm just going to upgrade everything to nichrome. Where I ordered from. No, I need the nichrome before I can order more. I was just about gonna attempt some more, what do you call it? Resistant blocks. With the resistant blocks. Oh, already just losing my mind. Yeah, I switched that over. Make the rolling machines. The rolling machine array. Clean out all my blast furnaces. They're clean. What are you on? Your camp. And that's for silicon tools. Storage. Yeah, how's radon doing? $384 buckets. Out of all that thorium, I ended up with 14 plutonium. And that was one meteor. Well, let's check Mercury. I'm not expecting it to be any better than it has been. It's still empty. But redstone's still full, and that's a good thing. Let's just bring up everything EV. Yeah, I think so. I am looking for all the machines. Scrap maker, materials, energy converter, breaker, pump, fisher, energy dynamo. Multiple ampere energy. Okay, output. World accelerators. Titanium, uranium, triplantium. So I make this craziness. 238 plus platinum. Platinum though. But world accelerator from power. Interesting. Accelerator, extreme voltage turbocharger. Extreme voltage battery buffers. Power transformer. Step up. Down. Normal EV stuff. Energy absorber collects energy from end crystals. Naturally generated obsidian pillars in the end within 6. Interesting. Rock breakers, blur, wire mill. These are all the mills. Here ferment extruder. Electrolyzer. Chemical reactor. Chembath. Centrifuge canning machine. Assembly machine. Arc furnace. Was it called something else then? I remember all the HV stuff's like called turbo. Turbochargers. Steam turbines. Gas then? Large gas turbine. From steam, gases, and plasmas by having them spin the turbine's rotors. Energy output is based on rotor efficiency and current speed of turbine gearbox casings are used in the center of the structure. So it's just, this is the gas turbine. Stainless steel gears, EV machine hull, large stainless steel fluid tube. EV rotor holder. Stainless steel turbine casings. Be a lot. Gearbox casings. Dynamo hatch, input hatch, muffler. And that's to produce EV power. Gas turbine, tungsten steel boiler, or drilling plant. Digging ores instead of US. Silk touch. And chunk alignment modules. Produces 3 times more crushed ore than a macerator. Uses 8 liters per tick of drilling fluid. Doubled per overclock, 3x3 chunks. EV. Crushed ore than macerator. Yeah, no, that's IV tier. Jetted. Question is how much steam can that consume? Oh, nichrome. So this is where I set nichrome. I know where that is once it gets done. But for now, I think I want to go slang. Even though I can't get blast resistant blocks, I'd like to go get some wither done. What can I get away with? I need like 1 inventory space. Oh, I do need. Yeah, these are. Alright, I think I can get away with this. Moon is really the only place that has a nearly indestructible area. Need a speed. Don't have because in another dimension. I would need another beacon with a spectral lens. That was the thing about bouncing. At least it gave me forward momentum every once in a while. Yeah, I need to look into some sort of speed boost. Even though I've got Plane Strider Sash on. Of course, I didn't keep the bag with the air sigil. And just so if I get 9 Wither Stars, I should be able to make the a farm. That is something I need to work towards right now because I used up the plate when I really the Nether Star plate I got when I shouldn't have. That was a big mistake on my part. I thought I could get away with something else, but I couldn't. I think this is a I think there is a closer one. I just didn't go to it. Has better rooms anyway. Yeah, these are completely sealed, aren't they? I can put it in this back corner. I lost hearts there. Yep, I was on red hearts. Not enough regeneration. Actually, I don't have my fast return either. Damn it. Okay, we do got to take a break here, and then we'll be back. We'll watch antimatter fall. Alright, let's get back to it here. Yeah. Infinite antimatter production. Bill's working just fine. On my wall climb. I have my spectral key right here. Could have got my teleportation, warp stone. Oh, that's new. Blah. Nature's leech. Sigil. There we go. Let's see. Magnetism. I carry the focus pouch on me right now, not using it. Okay, so that gives me a plan for what to do with withers. I can defeat them easily, but it'd be nice to get them automated. I do need wither ash. Break that down for some things. So, yeah, or used. Wasn't pitchblende another weird source of uranium? No, it was thorium and uranite. That's the easy way. I could sort it. and autoclave it. Can also do the autoclave using dust, chemical bath by using gem alternatives. Oh, you can use mana just to wash the gem. Interesting. I did not remember that. Because then you could use distilled water to turn it into all the powder into a gem, and wash the gem into a crystal. They do that. Maybe I'll make a cube for just that. Because with the AE system, I should be able to then craft stuff with the Bombcraft AE stuff. I mean, that's a whole realm I'm going to get into after I get the AE system set up. Okay, here's one other star. God, I need them to get the bigger Grand Tardic gems. Already did that. Already got primordial pearls. Cool. Greater focus, I could make a nice Bombcraft spell. Can't do the Arcane and Sorcerer. That's Halo. Could make more mana pylons. Gonna make the Infusion Chamber. Lock another star. Generators. Oh yeah, I need it for crystals. Crystal, crystal matrix ingots. I also need 2 for quantum stars. Yeah, I need these to get the infusion crafters. Plate, infused diamond. Diamond, diamantine, mana pearl. Gotta agglomerate. Phantom faces. Those can come in handy. Close to being able to make my own creative modifiers. Dragon stuff. That's just the end of... Okay. Like, what needs diamantine? Nope, that's just the end of the quest pack for... What was that, Botania? That. Ooh, 0 point matrices require them. Exactly do. The input, glass, spatial pylons, or diamantine. The quadria coils, robust tungsten casing, primal mana. Ew. Oh, I also need... Okay, I need them for Infinity Catalyst. That's why diamantine is so important. You do. Point matrix. Pylon. Oh, I can't make it anyway. Zero-point photonuclear chamber. Assembly line. Okay. Oh, that's the upgrade to the photonuclear fission chamber. Which is what I should be building. God, this thing really... That requires emeraldic, structure glass, fluid hatches. Pyrotheum, blazing pyrotheum, anium cases, nichrome coils. Like I said, it's really the wherever I get the fission chamber block. Okay, which is from crafting. Platinum plate, EV pump, EV emitters, EV hull, EV circuits, and picks. I've already got picks being produced. So now I can build this. It would just take some time. There we go. There's the fission chamber. Come on. It's only recipe? It's the off-world can be water, uranium hexafluoride, depleted, gas and gas. So it splits them and produces steam, which can be used for the turbine. Okay, so this is the nuclear reactor. It turns half into depleted, which then be electrolyzed. Oh, looks like I'm getting close to nuclear power. And how did I make the hexafluoride again? Ah. 235 dust, hydrofluoric fluorine. Which I don't need the enriched. Yeah, it just can be separated out for 235. Hydrofluoric fluorine gas. This requires a bunch of fluorine. Little it spits out is 238 dust. Way to reprocess it. Do anything with it. that's all rhodium. Oh, that stinks. So the only way to process 238 is to do this. But then I can use the 235 to make more hexafluoride. I mean, it's 1 to 4. 2 buckets when run through the first time, which produces 2. All right, let's see. Trying to do all the napkin math here. Oh, this does split out 600 or 6 buckets of fluorine. So let's say it makes 4 buckets. Let's say we can easily, in 2 runs, break that down into 3 buckets depleted. 18. 3 uranium dust, 18. Uranium dust gets reprocessed. Gives me about 3 chances of 3 chances of a third. Basically, what? 25% chance of a third of refuel. God, that's awful. I mean, it's better than getting no refund back, but that means, unless my math's wrong, 2/3 of my fuel is waste, can't be repurposed. Marine. Gold plasma. They'd probably make the fluorine chicken. No, it's just 1 to 1. Fluorine positive loop. And I can also use the uranite. I could process the. Yeah, I think this is a fluorine positive loop. Sorry, getting sidetracked. I do need to get to Euclides first. So working on the nichrome, I'm guessing. Yeah. There's 1 star. How empty is this? Pretty empty. Refill that. Where is... Yeah, and this is something that I can only use once I get to Euclides, because I need the off-worldian knowledge fragment. Oh, there's a 0-point photoreactor. Oh, that uses plutonium. Hexafluoride. Yeah, it's ZPM level. Yeah, it's just a basic upgrade. A lot better, though. Any block capable of storing and handling with E. Sorry, sidetracked on future production means. Okay, I just gotta wait. Might as well go, I guess, take care of some more weather. because I can't really automate wither without a wither-proof chamber. This anymore? Real quick, I want to check something. No, that's what I wanted. Can go about it this way. Combat this. Starlight Transmutation. What can I do with Starlight Transmutation? Turn diamond into emerald. Soul sand. Turns into lapis. Netherite into nether brick, or netherrack into nether brick. Thorium into uranium. Salt into saltpeter. Moon turf into endstone, which I might do. Oh, and then I forgot about denses. Oh, I can get uranite ore and make it dense. So there is something better than the pitch blend for uranite. Oh, there's more thorium. I got it all. Yeah, that's input. Yeah, it's its own thing. And no, it is okay, it's also in the vein. Oh, uranium-235 ore. Okay, so that makes things easier. Splitting the atom. Uranium hexafluoride. Precursor to this, EV-age. I mean, I'm basically starting the EV-age. Why isn't... I've never picked up an integrated processor. Guess let's get those for quests. Didn't realize I hadn't opened this up. Because with EV comes the new next circuit assembler. 2 IV. What's required for tier 1 IV? Aluminum, capacitor, RAM, yield copper, soldering alloy. It just requires the better circuit assembler. Got RAM. Yeah, because RAM's used in others. Okay, so I just need the next circuit assembler. Which all that is all the quest is locked behind is me unlocking. Okay, so thorium and pitch blend are horrible for hexafluoride production. Good to know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna work towards uranium. for my EV power. We need to go nuclear. Closer to the spawner. I think I need a staff that just shoots. Or no, I've got the air sigil. I need to just use it. That propels you in a direction. Here there was another. Well, it's not as good. Yeah, it's over here. There it is. Right there. There it is. I was close. Bedrock pick. No, this one's completely different. Okay. They easily spawn a wither in here. Find a room with good floors and ceilings. And of course you're a boss freezer. Oh. Rounding, occult aversion, unbreaking, protection. I need any of that. They always run away. There we go. There's another one down. There must be another spawner. I'm wall climbing, that's the problem. Like, I don't have bouncy boots, why am I still jumping? I'm wall climbing. Find that later. Oh, and it's just the damage pushback. But the wall climbing definitely wasn't helping. Yeah, there's another spot. There you go, got those trapped in a corner. Wither skeleton. Guys, we're all trapped because of the interdiction torches. Before. This is where I lined everything with interdiction torches so I could get through here easily. Of course, more golems spawn. So hard to take out. Yeah, it's a battle of attrition. I'm never gonna win. This is this one. Just regular skeletons. Another big... More past here. Okay, nothing there. And Steve's. That gets me all those checked off. And gotta be... right, all the spawners over here. All chest. Spawner fragments. Damn it, they have about the same length as I do of reach. Trying to see if I can get rid of one real quick. How... Good, how much punch does this have? An okay amount. Not a huge... And that spawner. There's a spawner. If I get this place cleared out, I don't think I'm going to use it. It's more just time wasting. Black lotuses. There's a wall chest that I didn't get. I could have something fun in it. No. Also means I might not have come this way. That means I could find cool new loot. Creepers. Of course, something gave me nausea. Get the spawner that doesn't spawn anything. There we go. That's all the spawners taken down. Nothing worthwhile. Of course, those are worthless. Flux magnet. That. That way. Tunnel. Just I dug out, I think, one of these. Drops from a boss I killed. A boss spawner. Lots of tunnels that went through this dungeon. Yeah, free aluminum. Circle. Bedroom, but I don't think that's normal ceiling. And probably normal floor. You frozen. Shade. Oh, arcane pedestals. Room of Dew. Stuff that's open on top. Boss spawner that I don't remember dealing with. You're a boss. Didn't drop any boss loot. That's funny. So let's see where to... Is it in the white bag? Yes. Lot of elevation. Let's go see if stuff's gotten done yet. Here, sigil in there instead. I'm definitely going to be using it a lot more. God, I took off my climbing glove at some point. Free silicon. Really need the lemon chicken. Dump all these circuits back in the system. Microm's still running. Needed a good stretch real quick. I just need one more. I just need to find a spot to kill one more wither. But we do gotta take a break here, and we'll be back.